Many Nigerian girls have been slept with. Many Nigerian girls have been slept with this very single format. And it's high time, it's high time you people stop sleeping. And anytime this very format is applied, it usually gets those who are desperate, who do not understand the essence of relationship in the first place. Now, before I go on, the essence of relationship is for you to study each other. It's a process-oriented thing. It's not a destination yet. The reason why most of you don't get to find out who these people are in relationship is because you people enter that relationship with destination mindset. When I want married, that is not it. They are learning you, you are learning the person. It's not that they are learning you alone, right? Now, most times you people get slept with because of this very single format. What is that format? Nigerian man will come to you with the understanding that once he tells you the intention or his intention about sleeping with you, based on say you put on one or two things where enter an eye, and out of his discipline he couldn't resist the urge, and he knew that once he comes for sex it's definitely going to be a turn off, right? Definitely. And he wants it by all means. And the reason why he wants it by all means is in Nigeria we have so much freedom. The more poorer you are, the more time you have, the more distracted you have to think about so many things that doesn't have value. Sex has value, by the way, right? It does have value, but when you think about it so much, right, it becomes a problem. It affects your career. Moderation is key. So when these indisciplined minds meet these girls and they just want to have sex with them, they go direct by discussing relationship with them, knowing that being real is going to scare them. They go through the back door of relationship. That is the reason why if you listen to most girls discussing their heartbreak story, it's always with, I met him and everything started smoothly, and he was good, he was romantic. All of a sudden he changed. What changed? When I don't knock, he already satisfied his sexual fantasy, and all of a sudden you block him. It doesn't make any sense. Now you want to ask me, how do I now know it's not my fault? Sure, it is your fault. Any man that has something for you and really wants a thing with you will first of all respect you enough. Any man who wants you for a serious something will definitely respect you. See, this love thing, it doesn't start overnight. It builds. It takes one person's love to build a relationship if you people are actually intentional. But if you people are not intentional, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes confusing. This love thing doesn't happen overnight. But when somebody falls in love and you become intentional to follow suit, respect must follow. So if that respect is not coming, it's a signal, it's a red flag. It's telling that this person doesn't like you or even love you enough. All the person wants is something that is actually artificial or temporarily, something not deep beyond the body, a clear sign to tell you. But most of you people don't, you're always distracted. That is the reason why most of all these hookup girls win. But that kind of win is very surface level, because you can't possibly be winning in a thing where you are not being real. A win where you're not being real is not a win. These girls play the role of Olosho, they play the role of girlfriend, they play the role of wife, they play the role of side at once, which confuses the man. Each time I mention that men don't know how to love, men are not primarily emotional beings. Not that they don't have emotions, but they are not wired to be emotional. We are wired differently. When men get distracted emotionally, it affects their career. The man is actually built with the physical strength and wired mentally to provide and protect. I will keep saying that. That's the reason why if I see any young man wasting his time, wasting his useful age to do nonsense, I dey pity and based on say the responsibility we wait for future and yapa. And by that time, you'll be very poor and start looking for people to blame. So if you're in that your boyfriend's place, Team Polo and Crocs, moving from kitchen to living room to and all those things, they form mother, ask yourself questions. Ask him also questions. Be intentional with your life. Nobody break your heart. You have been breaking your heart. Stop opening legs. Sometimes close them, reason. Close this thing, use here more. The more you use here and live here, the more disastrous it becomes. Honestly, I'm not proud to say this, but there are so many men that have so much time to do so much nonsense with women. Let me tell you. And pray you don't meet one. And I can tell you that you listening to me, you don't meet one or two of them. They fool everywhere. So many unintentional men. Know when you are being played with. If you go your contact list, you don't block. Every year they get boyfriend, every year they get boyfriend. They ask yourself a question. See, it's better you have one boyfriend and lose him in 5 years than having boyfriends every single year.